Hi, have you heard about the third, fourth, fifth, seventh dimension? There is a point, sort of like a peak, that it feels like you cannot pass through that point. You cannot go any longer. It feels like an arrival. And after you get to that place, to that dimension, to that level of consciousness or awareness, I don't know how you want to call it, but it feels like a peak. And after you go to that place, it feels like you cannot go any longer. And not just that, it's like there are more souls there, more beings, and they receive you like if they were your family, and they hug you and they celebrate. I saw a lot of you guys there. I know that a lot of you guys are not in the best situations right now, and some of you are going through some things. Before I continue what I'm about to say, I want to tell you guys that they can take money from you. People can go away out of your life, but there is something that cannot be taken away from you, and it is that your connection, your communication with the divine. I know that a lot of you are in challenge situation, but I want to tell you to hold strong, to hold the line, to keep vibing, to keep vibing high. It's like if they wanted to take the ability of you to be connected. That's the only thing that they cannot take. When I got to that place, I saw a lot of you guys there. And I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for all the work that you guys have done and are doing to awaken another souls, to help awaken souls, so we can see reality as it is. When you get to that place, there are many souls, many energies, and they talk to you, they communicate, they tell you things. No, as how you see me speaking, it's in a totally different way. And there is a part that it feels like an exam, like a test. And it is, you get to see the whole thing. It's like looking at the planet Earth from above, that you can see everything very clear. And I know that a lot of you can see it, can see the energies, can see the entities, can see what is going on, can see what is happening, see who has light, who has dark. I know that a lot of you guys can see the patterns of what is happening and what is going on. The way they communicate, they cannot directly talk to you and tell you, hey, this is what is going on, this is what is happening. It's like if they work in signals, because there is something here about us being here, about us using this body. We are not the body. but we are using the body in order to be here. I talk a lot about energies, frequency, vibration, patterns, and all those things. But for what I saw, from what I saw there in that place, there is something else, darker and deeper than what it seems or that you can imagine. Something else. There is something there is something like a map. There's people that have been here for hundreds of years. There's people that I say people, but it's not, it's like this energy. But there is something about this place. For us to be here, we need to use this body, right? And there is a map. As I said, there are a lot of people that have been here many times for a very long time. And it's like the experience that I'm talking about, that I'm describing, is something just popped in my phone. The experience that I'm describing, that I'm talking about, I don't know, it is like so deep that the game is designed for everybody to experience that. There is something else about the lost energy. If you cannot control that, if you cannot control your sexual energy, let me tell you from this point on. So, if you have any issues or any problems with controlling your lust, your sexual energy, start working on it from now. And I'm telling you this in the most loving and positive way that someone can tell you anything. So, if you cannot control that energy, I'm gonna tell you from now, you are screwed. You're gonna have. I was gonna say you're gonna have some fun, but it's more likely they're gonna have fun with you. You're probably gonna think that you are in control, but you actually are not. You're in control, because from what I saw, this place, that energy, they both go hand in hand, like pair. And another thing, you have to be very open minded. And I'm telling you this also in a very loving way. You have to be very open minded. Now, something else that I saw in that map, everybody has their path, their learnings, their journey. As much as we want to awaken some people, it's like in the map, they are not part of awakening in this time, for example. This this can be very loving, fun, and exciting a lot of time, most of the time. But you have to uh, it's not easy, just to say that. A lot of things hurt deeply. A lot of times you think that you're gonna lose your mind, you're going crazy. The amount of times that you have to rewrite yourself, recreate a new identity, a new you, the leaving behind of things, the detachment, a lot of that goes on. And not just that, the amount of vigilance to paying attention what you're thinking, what you're entertaining, what you're feeling, what is going on. Because if you cannot move or do something because something, anyone is making you feel a certain way, act a certain way, you're not in control. At least not yet. And the only way that we can avoid that from happening, that we are in full control, is by controlling what we think and what we feel. The energies from that place that you cannot pass, they were created. They were created by pure love. They represent love, regardless of how they look. They represent pure love. They were made out of pure love. It's like your mom's love, your dad's love. They create you. You're another love. You guys, thank you. You guys are my brothers, my sisters. And thank you. I see the messages. I see the signals. I know that we cannot communicate physically yet. You see in that map that I'm talking about, they know. They know who's awake. They know who's not. They know who can be controlled. They know who can be controlled. They know who they're losing their grip, slipping off their hands. And they cannot see what is over there when you get to the peak. And when I say that is something darker beyond that you can think, it's for many reasons. And I also mentioned something about a test. They ask you something. This is the question that they ask. Maybe for everybody it's gonna be different. I don't know. The question is, what would you prefer? Stop the game right now. Stop the game right now. And everybody goes to the end and move to the next level by sacrificing yourself. Or you let it play out according to the map. Who has to suffer will continue to suffer. Who has to experience certain things, they will have to experience certain things. Certain things are already dead, they don't exist. But But you giving your energy, putting attention, you're keeping it alive. You're keeping it there. You're engaging. You're making it part of you. You're contributing to the cause. So the question is quite interesting because it's like there is something about a question that stopping the game, it means that not everybody will get this awakening experience the feeling, which is why everybody came here for, to learn and be themselves, to discover who they truly are, and the power that they possess from within, to create and play with energy. Because you no longer operate from a physical place, from here. You operate different. And of course, things energetically happen fast, right away. Well, here it takes a little time. I feel like I'm going a lot of the place a little bit here, but it is a lot of information, a lot to. It's like so many things happen at once, and you can see so many things at once. It's like if you can see ten things at once, but it's not even you, because it's like my physical brain is not able that will be able to process all that, make it make sense or understand it. It's obviously it takes something higher, smarter, capable of doing so. That's what I believe we align to be able to understand certain things so our brain and body can process the energy and understand it and use it. This is like a game within a game, games. But this place, if you cannot, this was very emphasized to me. If you cannot control your lust, your sexual energy, and your sacral chakra, you're gonna have some. I'm just telling you honestly. That's how they control you. This place, the body. Something about this body. Something about this body that after you come back, I mean, this time after I come back and took, it literally felt gross. Because what I saw is like, I can't believe it. Like, I'm living in this thing. So, sort of this energy of disgust, gross. When I experienced that, there is so much. This is this energy that they are there. They've been waiting for who, I don't know how long, for a very long time, to all of them be reunited, to open to the next stage, to the next level. All of them have to be there. All of them have to be there in order to move to the next stage. If it's only one person missing, it's not happening. That's what I'm telling you. I know if there's certain energies that you have to be in control of. I mean, you have to be in control of your whole self, matter of fact. So if there's only one person missing or they're waiting for, this has to go on and on and on and on and on until that person arrives, wake up, see, I don't know. I mean, arrives to the peak, and then the door will open to the next level. So a lot of those energy there, they cannot present themselves and tell you like, oh hey, so we're waiting for you, like hurry up. Instead, what they do is like they send signals through conversation to songs, symbols, to movies, to certain people, because it's almost like illegal talk to you directly, sort of thing. But it's like they would have talked to you but not say certain thing because it's like everything is being recorded. I mean, everything that you think is recorded. So imagine, what are you doing? But energetically, everything has a file, name, date, time, everything is there. So they're waiting there for everybody. When you get there, they get so excited, they start hugging you energetically, and they start congratulating you. You get very excited. There is something else that I saw that is part of being here. This body, something about the body, something about this place that if you are doing something, that it could be stopping someone awakening that is so close, that is meant to be awakened. If you get in the way, even if it is in a positive way, you could be eliminated, sort of thing. I saw that. I wasn't sure how I was gonna put all this, but that was the grand finale that I was talking about in my previous video. Everybody has to be there in order to the next stage, next game level, but it has to be there. I love you. I love you. I know that we are all one. When I say that I love you, I mean that I love you. When I say that I see you, I see you. I'm not seeing your body, I'm seeing your soul. Either you're awake or not, I can see your soul. A lot of you, I have to say, hold the ground, because this battle is a not battle. This war is already won. All they're trying to do is deceive you. But as long as you keep holding your line, your energy, your connection with the divine, everything that you need is gonna be given to you. My peoples, my family, I see you, I hear you, I love you. With my heart, I love you. I can't wait to see you, all of you. You see all this. It's love. It's love. Before you arrive to that peak, there is this energy that is like the devil. No, it doesn't have a face or horns and anything like that. It feels like a shadow comes around, circling you. It's like a dark, sort of like a dark shake, a dark cloud sort of thing. Not too big. And it starts circling you around like if it's smelling you. And you can see that it's there. That literally feels the lowest of the lowest that you can think and imagine. The lowest in the energy range, the lowest. And it goes around surrounding you. You can feel the heaviness. You can start feeling all these things. And they start throwing things at you. Fear, anxiety, depression. Like it literally starts shoving at you. And then your connection, your higher self, it tells you to reaffirm yourself right there, right now. Like just start telling to yourself, I am love and lovable. I am the fully harmony with the energy of God and the universe. Like I know who I am. I was made out of love. Like grounding yourself. And while you keep repeating all those things to yourself, while that is happening, it starts shrinking. It's like if you're acting as a mirror back to it. Because whatever is sending you, whatever is sending to you, it is not yours. Does not belong to you. So you're affirming yourself of who you are. And by you doing that, you're reflecting back their own energy. The devils is seeing their own energy. So it seems like it looking itself in the mirror and then it starts shrinking and it starts shrinking like like it doesn't even like itself. And you can literally see it shrinking. And it gets to this point that it looks literally like so pathetic, like so pathetic and disgusting because it's like you are it literally is it give you this thing. It's like you are so lame that you are not able to do the inner work yourself, so you don't want nobody else does it, and you do everything to sabotage that. It's like seeing someone growing, putting the work and being better for themselves or for anyone, for themselves and anyone, just for themselves, just doing better in general. And then you decide to put that person down. That's sort of like that, like it seems. And you're looking at this just energy, like it's small, but you see it like just shrinking, shrinking, shrinking into like it literally just look like so pathetic. It's like you don't have nothing good to give. This is all you create is chaos and problems and fear and anxiety and all those things. And you just I don't know. And right after that, that's when you experience that thing, that feeling of wow, like that you just got to your house and your family is hugging you. Like I saw my brothers, my sister there, all this energy, they start hugging me and happy that I was there. And then, but it's like this door there waiting to be open, waiting for everybody. It's like you have reached a peak. And the things about that, I got this feeling of it's like just live life. Like it's nothing else. And at the same time, this never ends. We transform. Energy doesn't die. It's like we just become better and better in the game, being better in this earth level as human beings and using this body, then move to the next and being better as something else or forgetting and remembering again. I also saw a lot of energies that came here and they literally told to themselves, wow, I thought that we were closer. I thought that we were closer because I don't want to miss the grand finale. So this is where we are. All right, I'm gonna be back. See you guys in this amount of years. But the thing is, like, it's like this thing. We don't know the time, the date that is going to happen because it can happen anytime. It is an internal process, and we don't know when the last person or the last soul, the last souls will arrive there for that grand finale to be revealed that is this was holy game. There's certain information that it must be revealed in certain time and day because if it happens before it can jeopardize the whole entire game, the experience. I don't know if you feel love or lovable, but there, that's all it is. They make sure that's all it is. And right now, certain things look like as if we're losing, but we already won. That's the interesting part. That's why it's very important. We must hold our line, stand tall, stand firm, and that, and that, and that connection with the family. Yes, family is very important, 100%. And I thank you guys, and I appreciate. Like I see everything that you guys have done, and I know that a lot of you guys have experienced a lot of pain, some pain that I can't even think of. And you guys did it for love, love to yourself, love to me, love for the Mother Earth, love for people, love for hope, love for even hope, faith itself, faith in people, faith in humanity. That everybody's welcome. That everybody's welcome to where it's all love. Nobody can escape. Some have decided to experience pain before and pleasure after. I know this is a lot. I don't know how you're gonna take it, but you're never alone. Never. The way you interact there and here is different. And after you pass that test, you get sort of like a chill. And not even the devil itself can penetrate that chill. It's like impossible. That's when you become a threat. You're not even a target anymore. You're past that point. You're a threat. You're already seeing for what it is. You're already seeing the devil for what it is, how pathetic it is, and insignificant. As long as you hold your ground and know that you are loved and you are lovable, that you were created. Listen, you were created out of pure love. It's like love meeting love and creating a love. You being that love and just love, 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 love. I think it's time to have fun. We are at the peak, right? We know that we are protected and guided. We passed that test. Or you're about to pass that test. But it's nothing else that we can do. We have to wait for the others. In the meantime, it's time to have fun.